and not in any way be terrified by your adversaries, which is to them proof of perdition, but to you of salvation, and that from God. Now think about that. Suffering and persecution is evidence of God's love. When we're hurting, what are we tempted to do? 10 times out of 10. To say, why me? God, why have you forsaken me? And Paul said it's just the opposite. Verse 29, for to you it has been granted on behalf of Christ. Now when you hear the word granted, granted, it comes from the word from which we get our word grace. And I want you to think about this. Paul said suffering is a gift of God's grace. How can that be? How can suffering be a gift? Job certainly didn't think it was a gift. In fact, just the opposite. But how could suffering be a gift? Okay, outcome is part of the answer, and we're going to see that in chapter 2. Here's his point. Thank you, Jan. Here's his point. The greatest gift God can give us outside of salvation is the gift of suffering. Because it says, number one, he really does love, because it's an opportunity to strengthen, it's an opportunity to lean on him, and